Good morning to you all, and hope you're having a good day. Back with Karnefos Formica. I chose an ant specialization. Yeah. Apologies, my voice seems a bit low today. I'm having a bit of an issue. Right, yesterday we did the Rising Tide, which was entertaining. Today we're going to do Apparently we're still on the beach. We're going to take mortars again, because they're just so good. So good. Come on, my little ant psychos. Roll.
A number of small Formica, Rufer and Fusca colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest to the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days. However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small Rufer colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
They're gonna go back and get some food. Very much. Yoink. How much is that? That's 10 per carry. Worker ants on the move. We hatch this year, that'll be awesome. Things the other guys aren't picking. Outside to this.
Although the nests nearer the water have better access to the food washed up by the sea, this Rufer colony need not starve. The plant life growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids. As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare in a mere matter of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Or where are we? That's the other net. That's the other. Ah, these are ours. Oh. Hello, aphids. Let's get that. Let's get some more. Newt newt. Yeah, we need to get as many aphids as we can. As much as I want to flood the area with warriors, I think just getting the collection guys at the minute is probably the best. Important. Look how things are. Keep making these guys. Because if we're not careful, we're going to end up with a situation where we run out of food, not protecting them well enough. So, try and get an abundance of warrior.
A party of Formica Fusca black ants are heading inland. The high ground roofer colony must defend their territory.
Right, upgrade my ants.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Right, everyone grab food.
The roofer colony on the low ground are sending troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
Kind of is the plan. Try and destroy this ladybird if you can. Oh, not sure. Right, they're not going to attack. Okay.
The lower ground colonies have relented their siege for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach. The high ground ants could go underground to wait out the night, but they would have to leave their precious aphids unguarded. It is a difficult choice for this colony. Face the peril out in the open, or hide away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
if that's all it is. Get out there. Oh, shit. No, get out of here. Wow.
The ants must defend themselves.
Right, number 3 is not to collect. Right, that's working now. Get a few more ants on the route. Wait. No. One shot. Damn it, come on. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. See if we at least keep one of the colonies alive in regards to the aphids. What we need to do. Won't miss out. So we're doing okay protecting one of them. Protecting both of them is a problem. Move that over there. Afraid of you little bad boys. We're not doing too bad, just not too good. Definitely still getting resources, so that's a good thing.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, they say that and then look at all the corpses. The whole thing is nutrition. Can't collect any more, you say? He just says, trade all my stuff. Oh, thank you. Drink of hot Nice. Now, if tomorrow night it ends up being spiders, I'm in trouble. These things sting. A lot. Alright. Expand this.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
That's a lot of hermit crabs. I have to get down there and grab one. Oh shit, they're right next to us. Okay. I didn't realise we were that close.
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
The Rufa colony are sending another assault. They are desperate to reach higher ground. Got to remember not to block the little ones, otherwise they won't. More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
Side. Well, we're doing okay so far, but that's probably famous last word. How it normally goes, isn't it?
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
This way, aren't we? Great numbers. Warrior. Go for numbers because we've got them carrying as well as defending. Makes sense to bolster them so they can drain as much of the aphids as possible.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Could do with some more. What are we doing? Two. So, level 1. Also, resources are coming into that. Can? Go. May as well. Yeah, things are going. Right, they're doing okay there. These guys are doing surprisingly well. Can we upload? We can never have enough. Well, we've got a near infinite spread of cash coming through. I say cash, bugs. We might as well take advantage of it. Or as many of these damn things. Have a look. Alright. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Lost a few more wolves. guess the grand pound is a little bit more effective. Very few. More ease. I can upgrade those ones, but basically having more of them might be better. Then we've got the aphid repelling. Well, the aphid eating and repelling going okay. Send these up. It's okay. A load of this stuff. It's very, very quick. Easy. Keep saying cash, I know what I mean. Let's upgrade these so we can hold a lot more.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
That will not be long on that. Really did pick the wrong time to do this thing.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest. Plenty of upgrades incoming. Here we go.
Come back this way. Bad guys will jump on those. Batter these guys. And then everybody.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
I didn't need for the help in those guys. Sweet. I can just plow on with this.
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Again? Not having much of a problem on this. It's quite cool. It's a nice change. Breed the rest of those. That's that one, so that's another AE. This one will be another AE. That one will also be another AE. Very nice.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice.
What? As long as it's
Do
not
they defend the
spiders,
aphids?
I'm good.
Or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
The thing is, these guys get access to stuff. Right, so let's what we oh. Get rid of that, please. I assume that whatever you're doing there is getting rid of that. Damn it. Okay. Oh, it downgrades them one at a time. quite entertaining the way the AE range fire guys are just absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad I picked these ones over. Saffron. That's when you can just ignore one of the maps because everything's in. So this should be king. Okay. We're definitely doing okay, resource-wise. We're fine.
Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low-ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low-ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high-ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle.
Right, so now if we send number 4 to here. Tell them not to attack now. So number 2 to ignore food. Get the crap out of something. Oh no, they can be fine. Wow, we're full. No, we're not full.
A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
Food. These are many ants. I guess we can just save solid. Just put a few more of these guys down. Because they are doing a lot of heavy lifting. Barely explored any of the internals. We're only going to survive till the war.
More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony.
How's that going for? Let's move up there a little bit. That's gonna. That's.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Honestly, I thought they already were. There's food on the ground, but they're not actually. They're not picking it up and taking it. Oh, maybe the way to spawn. That could.
The day is almost over. The low ground is already starting to flood. The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
You're not wrong. Oh, that was a big ant. Just that one. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's not an ant. Things are harvesting. Well, that wasn't
The
that
wood ants
bad.
upon the hill have finally
quite
defeated
enjoyable,
their
that one.
would-be successors. Tomorrow
6.
their empire will expand to the undefended intertidal flats below, commanding both the aphid
No,
farms and
no,
the
sorry,
bounty
6
of the
didn't
sea.
realise you were there, mate.
This colony will rise to become an
No, it's not the mobile
undeniable
game, it's
power
the
in the
PC
Undergrowth.
version. I played it years ago, back before it actually came out, and it's in early access at the minute, and it should be out this month. Yeah, it's entertaining. Ah, cool. Let's have a look. Oh, separation of duties. What was that one? Eats after fending off 2 ladybirds within 30 seconds. Ah, yeah, that was relatively easy. Right, let's have a look.
How is the colony progressing?
Uh-oh.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Get 'em, lads. Of course, not going to pick anything up, are they? Oh. Let's have a look. A couple more of these guys. So, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Pop, 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 pop.
The Erector workers have raised their first Formica Roofer ant.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
We've got 110. Oh, already 300 for the tank guys, so we'll hang on. Things we want to upgrade these. Not gonna let us. Got to upgrade this. And you upgrade these. How much have we got left? 7 spots. I think large this. Why should we? So we don't need to enlarge anything of them. We're basically set. Yep, Tizzy's one. There we go. More workers. As we get a large store. And when he decides to go psycho, so at least then we've got space, or enough food in storage. Outlast his psychotics. Oh, apologies there, guys. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Could do both, so you've got have 2 different styles. So I need jelly. Lots of jelly. Right, you guys go collect that. Is anything in there? No. Alright, we'll leave you guys. I'll bring you around here. Ah! Oh yeah, congrats on getting that done, mate. I really should check out the pics on Discord, if there are any. Right, let's have a look. What have we got next? The second experiment. Oh, this is asking for it, isn't it? Come on then, let's get my ass kicked.
The colony seems to have made significant progress. Perhaps it is time we began phase 2 of the trial.
Agreed. I will prepare the feeder colonies.
Wait, what? This is where they put another ant colony in. You have these.
Let's ease them in with a familiar disturbance. Introduce 20 Formica fusca ants.
The Fusca colony is attached, and the ants are on their way.
I see they haven't lost their potency. Now let's try the Formica rufa ants.
The Rufa will be more aggressive. Our Ereptors will need to put up a strong defense. Adding 20 Rufa ants. Once again, our Ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment as before, but don't push the colony too hard.
Of course not.
Uh-oh,
That would
here we
be
go. Psycho's incoming.
irresponsible.
He's gonna be in.
Introducing 40 Rufa ants.
Usual. I'm one already. It's got the one I'm gonna repaint the mask on. Oh, cool. That'd be nice. I mean, I still have to sort out my razors for my feet. Trying to do it without using big blocks of wood. So my knees are
Excellent
shot.
defense.
It's too much to lift weight on the knees. So I'm just looking for other options. I think I've got one sorted. I just need to put it together and test it.
Increasing to 50 Rufa ants.
I noticed someone in Discord was looking for ideas on stills and razors. Once I get mine done, if they work okay, if they work as I'm hoping they work, then might be an option for them. I don't want to push the idea to them until I've actually tested it myself to make sure it does actually work okay. Oh, I just realised those are the upgraded versions of what I'm using. Damn it.
Good, good. Would it be unfair to help the colony out? Perhaps. But I'm feeling generous. Collect your seeds swiftly, my little ants. Now, let's see how they handle the Rufa and the Fusca invaders. We will start with 30 of each. A wonderful victory on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 3 colonies this time. Introducing 30 of
Yeah,
each.
we've got a pair of
Fusca and Ereptor
nice blocky
ants.
pair of ski boots, but we've not actually tried that yet. Just need to file the bottoms off. Yeah, did spot something like that in Discord about people saying that the mask might cause problems because it's very, very tight. Andy, did you say you were going to take out the two between the eyes and the vent out and where the nose is? There's like a little little rubber raised section. Are you going to take that out to relieve a bit of the pressure?
Collected quickly. Faster, faster.
If it's the picture I'm thinking of.
I wonder how long they will survive against a sustained flow from all 3 colonies. Let's see.
I can't bring it up at the minute because I'm doing this, but it was in Discord. There's the picture I'm thinking of was of one of the rubberized gas masks which had had just been washed,
What's this?
and then showing the inside where the nose is. You can see where there's like 2 raised sections internally. So when you flip it, so you look on the inside, on the either side of your nose, it's kind of it basically it's like a ridge that can be taken out. I could be wrong though. I might be on about the wrong picture. I remember spotting that, and there was a bit of a conversation about it, and yeah, I know some people just take them out and put in a fan to blow up, but then you're constantly freezing your face, so I don't know if that's an option. Some people like the breeze, but I could see it slowly start to fog from the top if that was done anyway. Plus the air would have nowhere to go. It's just going up. You know, with dry eye all the time, I guess. Oh, well, that's easier. I mean, they're designed to work. I've got an airsoft mask here that I picked up with a double vent on it, with a built-in fan and everything, and it cost something like 10 or 12 quid. It was really stupidly cheap. It does the job, but I wasn't thinking of doing a Kriegsman or anything until recently.
But what's this? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 wolf spiders. It hardly seems fair.
I think with me it was the thing where, because I did that what's it song, I thought, oh, you know what, I may as well do the whole thing, you know, and might as well go for the whole shebang. What's going on? Ah, I see. Getting battered.
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
Yeah, stop the experiment, damn you. Oh, and here come the other ants. Yeah, I need some tankier ants. So the minute I can't even... Yeah, I'm dead. Ah well. This is the way the cookie crumbles.
The Queen is in danger.
The really crappy thing on this game though is the fact the other ant colonies don't fight each other. Or don't seem to. And the other animals don't attack them either. So like the spiders aren't attacking the other ants and vice versa. Just balls.
What is going on?
It's a typical
What happened to the
typical
Queen?
computer game where everything hates you and they'll all work together to screw you over.
We should start again.
Like they're all allied.
Healthier colonies.
Yes.
Very well. Purge the former
That's the
kind.
joy of cosplay, isn't it? Your costumes can be as lightweight or as heavy as you please, not to mention all the puzzle solving. Yeah, I must admit, I mean, when I started doing my Death Guard, I'm doing it my way, I'm not doing it as a carbon copy. Mainly because I'm not really the right body shape for most of it, but because I'm doing Death Guard, as in Nurgle, I'm kind of that shape anyway, I guess. So the gigantic gut plate and oversized legs and stuff work well. But the problem is I made the initial marine armor out of sort of like 10mm super floppy foam, so I could get it to scale. So I could just basically make it and then go, right, that's how big it's going to be, start from that. And then it turned out the only thing I kept was the breastplate and the shoulder pads, because the rest of it just doesn't work. But yeah, so I know what you mean about the problem solving. I wanted sort of the old cataphract, old style. I'm going to do it as pallet hand, but the problem being is I don't have access to all the stuff. My printer's dead. I've got foam galore, but no space to do anything at the minute. But eventually we'll get back to being able to do stuff with the space. I started to do my helmet, I got 80% through it, and I'm like, I might just keep that helmet for something like an Urgle cultist or something instead. Which is a shame, because I put a lot of work into it. But one day I will finish. I keep saying to Iron Warrior, I keep saying, look mate, I'll get it finished for the next con. I've been saying that for 3 years now. I just keep doing tinkering bits on it here and there when I can. But for me, the big issue is, because I have problems walking at the minute because of my knees. If I do my legs, it's got to be so lightweight so that I can kind of just pass it off as, I'm slightly knackered, instead of crap, I'm picking up 6 kilos of. I need to keep it as low weight as possible, which is where the new platforms come in. They're so lightweight, it's unreal, and they're not metal, and they're not wood, and they're solid. So I want to road test them first and make sure they're safe, and make sure they do the job properly, and I'm stable enough on them. And then once I've built them up and they work fine, I'll drop pictures on the Discord so people can put it forward as an option for themselves. Because in theory, if my knees worked okay, I'd be able to run in it. Although it would be rather comical because of the size of a Space Marine's foot. It'd be more like a moon bounce, I guess. But that's the plan anyway. Whether or not it comes to fruition, it revolves around me finding some fixative that's going to do the job. But all in all, hopefully, big fingers crossed. So I'd like to get down to brain the Warhammer Con this year. I was going to go last year. Someone had just joined and they were really nervous about doing this sort of thing. And I was like, well, I'll try and get mine done. We'll go down as a team sort of thing. Your first one, my first one, you know. And I couldn't get my stuff done. Basically my knees hit rock bottom, and I was like, I can barely walk, let alone stomp around in a Space Marine. So I had to sideline it. I haven't heard them since. Shame. But I'd like to get back into doing it properly and get everything sorted. And just join the club, basically. Join the group of people who, you know, have been over accommodating. Is the only way I can put it. Super accommodating. So good. Yeah, melee's OP in that. So OP. Well, then again, it's kind of good that it is, otherwise no one would melee. They'd just range everything down. You've got to give it some edge, I guess. And I suppose with armor being more weighed towards resisting incoming fire in 40k, everything's kind of ceramite this, ceramite that, or unique bio armor or whatever that just repels lasers or deflects explosive rounds or whatever. When it comes to a melee hit, the armor's basically the single purpose or double purpose, but they're never going to cover all of it. So, unless you're a Necron, I guess. But it makes sense that the melee's nice and chunky and does the job. Otherwise, it's yeah, everyone just take range and just walk the entire game. I'm just going to drop this stream, dude, and pop back up with another one shortly. Probably Probably be 2 minutes. I've just got to do something, and yeah, I don't really want people to be sat here listening to dead air, watching ants just mill around doing nothing, because there's nothing for them to do. Be back shortly, dude. Not be long.